Welcome back. In this week's Hedra, Paroi wanted to kill Moshe. Moshe flees from Paroi and runs to Midian. The Pasuk tells us, Vayeshev al habe'er. When Moshe got to Midian, he went and resided by the well of water. The Medrash explains, Moshe Rabbeinu was worried. If Paroi would have killed me, I'm not married, I've not got children. Says Moshe, I better start looking for a shidduch. So he goes to the well. Says the Medrash, why the well? The Medrash explains because Moshe Rabbeinu knew that Yitzchok's shidduch was found at a well. Eliezer, the servant of Avraham, went to a well and found Rivka for Yitzchok. Yaakov's shidduch was also by a well. He met Rachel by the well. Says Moshe, I'm going to go to the well and I'll find a shidduch there. Lo and behold, he meets Yisro's daughter, Tzipora, by the well, and they get married. What's the connection between a well of water and shidduchim? The Gemara in Tanis tells us that one of the attributes, water, is like humility. Because water flows from a high point to a low point, and this is what humility is. A person makes himself lower. The first quality of a marriage is humility. Well of water. Maybe if one examines these incidents a little bit more closely, one will see that in all three of these incidents involved a Maisa of Chesed, a Maisa of kindness. We know Eliezer and Rivka fed and watered Eliezer's camels. With Yaakov, we know Yaakov flicked the stone off the well and helped out Rachel. With Moshe Rabbeinu, we're told that Yisro's family were in some form of cherem, in excommunication. Moshe Rabbeinu fought off the Midian shepherds and fed Yisro's daughters sheep. Fed Tzipora's sheep. All three incidents involve a Maisa of Chesed. That's number 2. A good marriage needs Chesed. To sum up, I would say really it's one of a whole. Only a humble person focuses on what another person is lacking. And if they realize the other person is lacking, they'll be able to help them out with Chesed. Someone that's haughty doesn't look at someone else. Only a humble person realizes and helps out another person. However, this message is not just for marriage, it's for any relationship, whether it's a parent or child, whether it's siblings, whether it's colleagues at work. Number 1, humility, and number 2, help them out with acts of kindness. Have a good Shabbos.